Hey guys, just want to do a little unboxing. I got something in the mail today that I'm pretty excited about. Nothing too crazy, but definitely within my budget. Anyway, just got the box in today, and you can see here from Primary Arms, well known for mounts, selling mounts, and their own line of optics and such. Anyway, good company to deal with if you ever get a chance to. Alright, let's crack this sucker open, see what's in here. Alright, by the way, it's Columbia River. Columbia River serrated. Pretty nice little knife. I think I paid, I don't know, 50, 60 bucks, but that was a long time ago. I've had this knife for over 10 years, and, you know, it does pretty well. It's always with me, so recommend them. Alright, what have we got in here? Packaging. Looks like we got ourselves, what it is here. We've got a micro dot with removable base. This is the MD06L. This is the upgraded version of the MD06. This was just released days ago. Primary Arms was planning on releasing this apparently in September. I noticed that it had become available just a few days ago, and they got the order out real quick. So looking forward to cranking this thing open, see what's in here. We got a manual. Boring stuff, right? Alright, here we go. Not the greatest packing job, but they got foam around it, so it's well protected. A nice small little mini micro dot here. Thing looks pretty good so far. Feels really solid. Nice lightweight. I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, I have to double check on the weight. 4.5 ounces, that's what it is. So this is the, as I said, new MD06L. Comes with the Bikini lens covers there. And glass looks pretty clean. Everything looks really good so far. And let's see what this sucker looks like. I think it comes with a battery in it, so it should come right on. Oh, there it is. That's a nice clear looking dot there. That's on setting 11, so that's all the way up. Let's go down to something I probably use a little bit more often. And even in bright daylight, that is the 6 setting right there. And then let's just go down to the 2 just to check it out. See if we can get that on camera. Yeah. It's hard to get in there. It's in there somewhere. There it is. Can't quite get this one. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. The camera's trying to focus on it. It's kind of messing it up, but that's pretty clear. Pretty clear right there. Anyway, looks good so far. Just give you a quick idea of what this thing's all about. We've got. I'll set this out so you can just take a look at it. Getting a little crowded here. Anyway, the Primary Arms micro dot with the removable base is the MD06L. It's got an angle encoded front lens to prevent glare, LED emitter at 730 position. They say LED emitter at 730 position, but I'm seeing it at 5, no, I'm seeing it at 730. That's right. Okay. I prefer digital clock, so. Anyway, we've got the It's going to be it allows for a co-witness. It's a lower 1/3 co-witness, and I'll go into details on that maybe in my next video. I bought this for a new rifle I have, and I'll be doing a video on that very shortly. But brightness adjustment is on the left-hand side, which I really like. That's easy when you don't want to make changes on the fly to the brightness. It's got a ultra sharp 3 MOA dot. 1,000+ hour battery life at a medium setting. I have heard that the dot will start to fade as the battery life wears a little bit, so I'm not sure how much life you're going to get with an optimal, the brightest dot possible. But that's for, I guess, us to find out with time. Uses the CR2032 battery. One comes with it. As you can see, I just unboxed it and turned it right on. 11 brightness settings. It's fog resistant, waterproof, and again weighs 4.5 ounces. The big difference between this and the MD06 is that this allows for a optional Killflash. The front is threaded. You can see there's a little bit more depth if you're familiar with these sights than on the MD06. MD06 allows for a Killflash. So that's a pretty nice feature right there. Let's see, I got something else in this box too. Let's see, let's put these aside for now. Alright, it's a nice snug little fit on the Bikini there. And let's put this one off to the side. Let's see what else we got in here. There should be something else in this box. Get the paper out of here. Okay, looks like we got our AK mini dot mount, so I guess you've already figured out that this will be going on an AK. This is Midwest Industries. They have some pretty good feedback, as you guys know. I mean, make some pretty nice mounts. This is really designed for the Aimpoint T1 Micro, but it will fit the primary arms MD06. So pretty nice feature. Paid $79 for this mount. Not cheap just for a mount per se, but I think that the quality on this is gonna prove to be worth the $79. So, and just if you're curious, I paid $89 for the micro dot sight itself. Comes with some looks like this is gonna be a Loctite or something. I imagine. Yeah, I think it is. So anyway, Midwest Industries mount here. This replaces your AK sight, your rear leaf spring sight, and as you can see, which is pretty cool about it, it actually has a sight built into it. So you can still, you're not removing your backup irons by putting this on, which I really like. That was something that I never would have considered putting a mount in place of the rear leaf, but considering it is a sight itself, and you could literally just use it alone without an optic, is a pretty cool feature, so I really like that. Feels like a great quality piece, not too heavy, which is nice. You're not looking to add too much weight to an AK as is, but I think that these two, I think this should be a real nice setup. It's been done before, nothing new here, but I haven't seen anybody do any reviews on the MD06L. Which I'm getting a Killflash for, but I figured I'd just get this rocking right away. So let me just give you a couple quick bits and pieces on that mount if you're interested in buying this particular part. Basically what you're looking at is, let's see here, you've got a doesn't need to, you don't need to do any gunsmithing to install it, which is nice too. You just pop out your old sight, put that new one in, and as I mentioned, it provides a lower 1/3 co-witness sight picture. That's where the irons will basically appear in the lower third of the optic, if you're not familiar with that. The product itself is a Melonite coated steel and hard coat anodized aluminum. And as I mentioned, it fits the micro T1 micro dot from Aimpoint, which is a little bit out of my budget right now. And realistically, I'm just not comfortable spending that much on a sight unless I'm going into battle with it. And no plans to do that anytime soon. I'm just a sporting shooter, so no need to worry about that. It also does fit the Vortex Spark. You should note that the Vortex Spark will not co-witness. I don't think there's any way to make it co-witness. It's a little bit too high, but that's about it, guys. So I'll show you once I get this installed on the rifle. I'll show you kind of what you're looking at. By the way, I forgot to mention this is all the hardware comes along with it, so we should be ready to rock pretty soon. So let me get this stuff installed and I'll show you what it looks like on the rifle. Thanks, guys.